Well, hi y'all. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing great. Um, I tried to do this later, and I was just using one deck. Then now I'm going to use five. Um, and I don't know if I hit the wrong button or what, but it didn't record. So I guess that wasn't right. So when I was putting up that other video I just put up, I thought, well, how could you do this different? So I'm going to do for the next 5 weeks coming up, which I'm going to call let me get my glasses clean. I'm going to call it for August, for the next 5 weeks coming up. And I'm going to use a new deck on each week across. And I'm going to pull 5 cards instead of 4 like I usually do for the week. Try something a little different here and see how it turns out. So I think I'm going to need these glasses. I'm not for sure, but I probably will. It's not as bright. I started this hours ago. I was bragging because it was only 6 o'clock. I think it's almost 11 now. I'm not for sure, but it's somewhere around there. It's somewhere. I am gonna cut these. I shuffled them and shuffled them and shuffled them and put Trump's energy into them. I worked on each deck trying really hard, so I didn't have to bore everybody. So anyway, we're just gonna do it like that, and we're gonna cut them. And we're going to start for the first week in August. Boy, I don't know what's going on. We got the Empress. I feel like Trump's having trouble breathing. And a lot of it's to do with the feminine energy. And the feminine energy getting attention. No, this is Letitia James. Something's coming out. Something's coming that he don't want. From somebody that's a woman that's got a lot of power. And he's really tired of not being president. Just tired of the stress. It's starting to be work, even though he hadn't worked a day since he's been in there. But it's just manipulating and throwing shit against the fan and seeing what wall it sticks on. But anyway, starting to be a hassle to him. More work than he was ready to put up with when he went in there. He still thinks that that no matter how horrible things look, and even though he's panicking, the reality that he could lose this election has not hit him. Because he's got some loyal cohorts around him that he knows are willing to do anything for him. Short of murder, and probably not even short of murder if the truth be known, since we still don't have any questions answered about what's going on with those troops they were putting bounties on. So that's one thing going on with him. His challenge is that he is so evil and it just cannot be hit anymore. He is just straight evil. And he's got so many people chained to him, but not enough. He's wishing he had more people chained to him and closer to him. He's feeling like you don't have enough people. That he can really be honest and try to put this plan forward, whatever plan it's going to be. even though they're telling us who these people are in the street, this is going to come up the first week in August. They're going to find out if they're not, some of them aren't mercenaries, that some of these that have gone around and started all the trouble, like the guy breaking the window, he wasn't a mercenary. I guess he was a Hell's Angel or something that was a fascist. But they're going to find out that they're paying people to try to cause trouble in some of these cities. And that's the first week in August. The second week in August, there's a lot of money missing somewhere in the Trump. I don't know if it's in the Republican Party, they're looking back over trying to line stuff up, and they're trying to get their books changed around where it's covered. They got people in there working on it, trying to straighten it out or destroy stuff in case something comes out. So this is the second week of August. So the second week of August, ooh, this is probably why. This is women's strength. I think there's more coming out. I'm still thinking of women. This is like women in power, women in strong women that are coming out with stuff against him, stuff that he can't repudiate because it's got like the circle of life on top of it. It's they've got the goods on him. They've got information on him. This is the second week of August, like on a Tuesday. Second week of August. On a Wednesday, something comes out that involves his family. The whole family business, not just Trump, but the whole family business. On a Thursday, in the second week of August, he tries to have some kind of rally or something, more so than he's already, getting up in front of the TV every day. But he tries to do something more, something to pull his base out. He's trying to reach out to his base. That's the second Thursday of the second week. Friday of the second week, total heartbreak. And it's right next to his family card, which a lot of times this is a Republican family, but we got the family card. Oh, wait a minute, I drew. Well, I'm going to leave it since I drew two cards out of the other deck because there was a reason that I grabbed those cards. So we're going to leave them, although I'm going to lay the other two cards on top so we can see what they would have done. But it's like family, and heartbreak. We can use those as the last two as to figure out what these other cards mean. Okay, got the king upside down, and I just went through and put all these cards forward, so we're going to leave him upside down. I got the king going downhill quick, and he's dragging his family down with him and the Republican Party down with him. And then we got total heartbreak, and I was just so sure that was something to do with his family. And even though I don't dislike him very much, I was hoping that his grandkids and everybody was not sick. But this is more of manipulation. I don't know if they don't want to help him manipulate everybody. I can't imagine that because they have the same type of kind of psyche that he does, is what they appear to be. So anyway, by the end of the second week, he's trying to manipulate us. Something to do with money. Maybe this money that they found missing, that this judge is coming after, that has to do with the whole family, and that is really going to put his money down a lot lower than he thinks it, even though he's been stealing ever since, stealing us blind. I'm sure they're going to find everything empty when they go in there after him. But something's messed up where he can't get to it, or something, or it's not enough for him. Who knows? I don't think if he had every penny in the world, it'd be enough. So yeah, so it's a manipulation on money, and it comes to the surface, and it ends up causing a lot of heartbreak for his family. For some reason, his family's involved in this. That's at the end of going into the Friday of the second week in August. And I'm going to set these cards over here so I don't draw the wrong ones. So we got the High Priestess going into the third week, and this is more law. This is more secrets coming out. This is like stuff that's been buried really deep, that's really dark, coming to the surface. Maybe that's why he's got a broken heart at the end of the first week, because starting the third week, there's more information coming out. And I just went through this. While I was putting up those other deals, I put all my cards straight, but I guess not all of them got straight. Here we got the 5 of coins upside down for Tuesday. So whatever's coming out, maybe it is something. I don't know if they were going to be able to get to his taxes before the election anyway. Well, we won't know about it, but there's something more that, at least, even if it's not coming out to the public, it's coming out to somebody about his money and it being upside down. And we know he's not going to be destitute by then, and this is like the destitution card double because it's upside down. So I think it might be showing that he didn't have any money to start with when he went into this. Assets, but no money. There's never, anyway, more like money laundering, where there's just money going through. And by Wednesday of the third week, well, we got the devil again. Up jumped the devil. I'm glad I'm using a different deck for each week across. So by Wednesday, up jumps the devil again. So things are really going downhill. We got justice being served, secrets coming out, money going downhill. This is the middle of the third week. Wednesday of the third week, we got the devil coming out again about how probably something he's doing to try to manipulate something or change something. Probably something evil he's up to. And on Thursday, we got him looking through bank accounts that he hadn't even looked through in a long time. Trying to figure out how to get to them, how to get some money out of there, maybe put some money in there. But it's some kind of money adjustment from the past that he's trying to get to. On Friday, he's either just right out caught stealing stuff, or he's up to it again, trying to steal more money. But this is the third week in August on a Friday. I'm thinking that he that might be what's coming out. It's still something to do with theft. It's just something to do with theft. Either he's doing it now, or theft that he's done in the past. On the fourth week, he tries to change his strategy. Comes rushing in with something like the shit he did today. Just throw shit on the wall to see if anything sticks. He also may ramp up his mercenaries in the cities where they start shooting or killing people or something. shooting more than rubber bullets, because we've got this knight rushing in there, not even paying any attention, the Knight of Swords, to where he's going or what in the hell he's doing. So I'm hoping nobody gets hurt, but I'm thinking this might pertain to all the places he's putting these troops. On Tuesday, he's looking at his money again. Tuesday must be a money day. Tuesday before that, he was a 5 of coins upside down. Now he's a 4 of coins, which neither one of them are very good when it comes to money. So there's not as much money put back or pilfered out or whatever he planned on doing, or either he can't get to it. There's something going on with his money. By Wednesday, he is going down, and going down heavy. We got the star upside down. Like I said, I just went through all these cards and thought I put them straight. So his star is going. Thursday, well, I must have turned him around some way. The Hermit's looking deep, putting a light really deep. He's diving deep into what's going on. And since it's on top of this 7 of coins, I still think it's something in his past. Something financial is coming to light this month. I know everybody keeps saying that, and the cards keep saying that, but it looks like something definitely financial that is bad is coming through this month. Something that could put him, if he wasn't the president, that would put him immediately almost in jail. So I don't know how many weeks that's going to be from right now, but I'm going to go ahead and do one more week across and see what comes up. And I got these cards for that. So we got this is the, let me turn this, these must be upside down. Yeah, they are. Okay. So we got the going away card, the 8 of Cups. And this would be like the 1st of September, right around the 1st of September. Is his approval rating gone so low he's just about ready to say screw this and walk out of there? I don't know. Still trying to be an authoritarian, trying to decree law by his across the kingdom. But by Wednesday, going into the 1st of September, we've got the High Priestess. So there's more deep, buried, dark secrets coming out. The first Thursday, 5 weeks from now, a lot of it. People, I was going to say, people accusing him of stuff, but they've got stuff to back it up with. There's fire in what's being said. They've got a, excuse me, they've got a, this is the 8 of Wands, but these are all on fire, and it's just coming boom, 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 boom. So it's coming down on him for something that he's done or something he's got going. And it could all put him on a sick bed or a death bed. A lot of depression, sickness, sometimes worse than that, this card is. So people, these aren't good. Got the devil in 2 of them. I think we got the High Priestess in a couple of them. The women are going to end up being his downfall yet. They're going to take him down. Looks like he may, seriously, I know this walking away card comes up all the time, but maybe he'll be going out the back door. That would be something if he just left by September. How low would his polls have to fall for that to happen? But anyway, we got him totally destitute, wanting to leave, if not leaving, knowing he's lost all of his power. The high priestess, more secrets being revealed, and these almost look like subpoenas. I don't know if they're for people around him or whatever, but they're coming right at him. And then this deep depression and sickness. So all, you kind of knew how that was. I mean, I didn't know how it was going to be because I've never used all different cards for that, and that was interesting. I can't really think of anything else to read on right now, or I just grab a deck and read on it because I got my iffy deck here. Call it an iffy deck because it's got a lot of the zodiac signs in it, which I'd have been a lot more comfortable with 30 years ago when I was always studying that stuff. I need to go back through and use those more. So anyway, I love you all, and I hope you're feeling good, and I hope you're getting through this all right. I hope you got loved ones around you. And I want to thank everybody who's watching this, and thank you for subscribing to the channel, and thank you the ones that have donated, and don't forget, if you want a reading, I'm really enjoying these readings. When I first started doing these over the phone, because I'd always done them in person, it felt a little difficult for me, and now it is just so flowing that I just love it. So anyway, so if you'd like a reading, it's lynntarotreading@gmail.com. Just email me and I'll get right back to you, and we'll set you up in just a couple of days with one. So okay, so good night everybody, and thank you all so much. Bye bye now.